If you are having a hard time picking out your playground colors, we have the tool for you. It's the color wheel. Before we dig in, let's learn about how colors on the color wheel are created. All the colors on the color wheel stem from three colors: blue, yellow, and red. These are called primary colors. You can mix the primary colors together to create secondary colors. For example, blue and yellow make green and yellow, and red make orange. You can mix the primary colors and secondary colors together to make tertiary colors. For example, if you mix primary yellow and secondary orange together, you get butterscotch. Found within the color wheel are color harmonies, and this is what we'll use to help you select your playground color scheme. So, what are color harmonies? A color harmony is a color selection that naturally looks good together. These colors look good together, they feel balanced, and are pleasing to the eye. They are paired based on their location on the color wheel. Let's look at a few color harmonies. The first color harmony is complementary colors. Complementary colors are colors that are across from each other on the color wheel, like purple and yellow or red and green. Because these colors are opposites, they offer high contrast and make each other stand out. You can see two examples of playgrounds with complementary color schemes here. We see a yellow and purple playground with neutral posts and a blue and orange playground with neutral posts and post caps. The second color harmony is split complementary colors. This is like the complementary color harmony, but it uses three colors instead of two. For example, if we looked at the complementary colors of yellow and purple instead of choosing purple, you would choose the two colors that are beside purple, which are a blue and magenta. This color harmony offers the benefits of color pop and contrast, but is a little softer on the eyes. Two examples of split complementary colors are Superior Playground's Spring Bloom color scheme, which is purple, blue, and green, and our Macaw color scheme, which is blue, yellow, and orange. You'll see both of these color schemes have a neutral added in some capacity. Our third color harmony is called triadic. These are three colors that are evenly spaced around the color wheel. Because of the equal spacing, this color harmony creates a nice, balanced look with no single color dominating the color harmony. An example of this would be Superior Playground's Circus color scheme, which is actually the primary colors blue, yellow, and red. Another example of this would be a color scheme contains blue, green, and orange, as pictured here. So you have seen three color harmonies: complementary, split complementary, and triadic. We have shown you these color harmonies using a simplified color wheel, but Superior Playgrounds offers a variety of colors, including colors like ice butter, periwinkle, azure, and ice mint. These colors are represented in the color wheel when you look at a fuller color wheel like you see here. So with that in mind, don't be afraid to take liberties when choosing a playground scheme. In this example, you are seeing a split complementary color scheme of yellow, orange, and blue. Instead of a traditional blue, this color scheme used azure, which is still a color represented within the blue family on the color wheel. Likewise, you see here a triadic color scheme of green, orange, and purple. Instead of using a spring green, chartreuse was used. On the playground pictured here, a nice vanilla neutral post was used. So we have mentioned neutrals a few times. What are neutrals within the Superior Playgrounds color palette? These colors are colors like beige, vanilla, white, black, champagne, metallic, bronze, and starlight. You can lean on neutral colors to allow your color selection to pop, and as a freebie color option should you need an additional color in your palette. You'll see here that we have a triadic color scheme of green, orange, and purple. In the first picture, we are using only those three colors. If we look at the second picture, we chose a champagne post, and as you can see, the individual colors begin to pop off the playground more. We can take that a step further in the third picture. Here, we use vanilla posts. You can see that the individual colors even further pop and look brighter. When you compare to the second and third picture to the first picture, the purple posts seem to dominate over the other two colors. When creating your playground scheme, don't be afraid to lean into those neutral colors to allow your individual colors to pop and appear brighter. Let's apply the knowledge that you just learned to help you choose your playground's color scheme. Let's say you wanted to include blue in your color scheme, but you weren't sure where to go from there. You can lean on the color wheel and color harmonies to create a color scheme for you. We can create a complementary color scheme using blue and yellow. And as you can see here, we added a neutral post color, giving this playground a sporty look. You can choose a split complementary color scheme of blue, yellow, and orange. We added a nice neutral post of vanilla, giving this scheme a clean, modern look. Or you can lean on a triadic color harmony of spring green, blue, and orange. We added a nice neutral post of white, giving this color scheme a bright and playful look. Let's say you wanted spring green and purple in your playground color scheme. You again can go to the color wheel and try to create a color harmony using those colors. We can't create a complementary color scheme. We can't create a triadic color scheme, but we can create a split complementary color scheme by adding butterscotch. This color scheme was paired with a vanilla post for a bright, playful look. We hope you learned a little something about using the color wheel to help you create playground color schemes for your organization's playground. Happy color pairing!